Hello, business enthusiast. Thank you so much and welcome back to the Business Credit Vertex. In today's video, we're going to explore the power of net 30 accounts and how they can strengthen your business credit. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, welcome back. So first of all, before we start with this video, remember this is a video series that we're putting out for the next 2 weeks. Today's video is the fourth video of this series. And today we're talking about the power of net 30 vendors accounts or building strong vendor relationships. So before we get right into the video, let's look into what does it really mean? What is a net 30 account? What is a net 30 vendor? So a net 30 account, it's a line of credit with vendors who allow you to purchase goods or services on credit with a 30-day payment term. Building a positive purchase history with net 30 accounts, it can significantly impact your business credit scores. Now, one thing that I have to talk about though, net 30 accounts have some sort of negative connotation with some business owners. Some business owners, I'm not gonna say all of them. And the reason for this is that these business owners that I'm referring to specifically, they think that building business credit, utilizing net 30 account is a waste of time because it takes more time, right, to build business credit utilizing net 30 accounts. I can definitely understand why these business owners, they feel like that. And the reason they say that is that they prefer to build business credit leveraging their personal credit to access funding, big amounts of funding faster rather than waiting on building business credit with net 30 accounts, which takes a little longer because when you start building business credit utilizing net 30 accounts, it takes a few weeks and even months for those transactions to be reported back to the business credit bureaus, which based on the past videos that we put out, we know that they are Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax. Now, the only problem that I have with this is that if you are a business owner whose business credit is not so optimal, then I think net 30 account is your best bet. Now, if you're, like I said in previous videos, if you are running a corporation with multi-million dollars in revenue every year, then I will actually advise you to use and leverage your personal credit to access funding, because the amount of revenue that you're bringing in with a corporation, it wouldn't really suit you to be spending hundreds of dollars in small purchases with net 30 accounts to build your business credit. So again, two things in this subject. If you want to leverage your personal credit and your personal credit is optimal and you don't mind putting your personal credit on the line, then by all means, go ahead and leverage your personal credit and do some kind of shortcut. You wouldn't have to spend so much time building business credit with net 30 accounts. But if you are like majority of the populace that don't have optimal personal credit, I believe that you will benefit, from leveraging this business credit net 30 accounts, who will give you enough time for you to be able to pay the service or goods that you're buying on credit. So again, I just wanted to get that part out of the way because I understand and I know I've interacted with a lot of business owners, and we have a lot of those in our Facebook group, that they prefer to leverage their personal credit in order for them to build business credit. And that's completely okay. Look, down the line at some point, you will have to use your personal credit to access legacy banks credit. Like for instance, like Chase, American Express, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. You will not get business credit from those traditional banks unless you put down your personal credit, or if your corporation is bringing upwards $5 million, I don't think you'll be able to access business credit with these banks unless you put your social security number down. Now, since we address the elephant in the room, we got that out of the way, because I always get a lot of pushbacks from some business owners and saying that is a waste of time. I'd rather put down my social security number and continue growing my business. Hey, if that works for you, this is not a one size fits all. Again, I say that over and over. So if that works for you, by all means, go for it. Now, getting that out of the way again, we can go back to building business credit with net 30 accounts. Be sure to maintain a positive payment history with these net 30 vendors, because they could go ahead and shut down your account, suspend or lock your account if you don't make prompt payments and payments on time with this account. That could hurt you greatly. And remember also that these late payments are reported back to the business credit bureaus, and that could hinder your progress in building business credit, as well as the growth and expansion of your company. All right, guys, just a quick recap. So building business credit, okay, utilizing net 30 accounts. Net 30 accounts are lines of credit with vendors who allow you to purchase goods or services on credit with a 30-day payment term. So that's basically what net 30 accounts are. And believe it or not, a lot of corporations use net 30 payment terms. A lot of corporations that I know, that I've interacted with, and they are multi-billion-dollar corporations, when they're negotiating with their vendors, their suppliers, they negotiate 30-day payment terms. Believe it or not, I think when I hear small business owners, that probably are making $100,000, $200,000 a year, saying, I will use my personal credit, I'm not going to waste my time. That's completely fine. But I'm telling you, multi-billion dollar companies that I know of and interacted with, they do this, they negotiate. So, okay, guys, so this is entire video. I want to keep it simple though. When I'm making these videos, I know that we're shooting this series with, going back to the basics and the fundamentals of business credit and what it is that it takes to build business credit. So we have a lot of new members of this community. We have almost 32,000 members in our Facebook group. We have almost 14,000 subscribers, which is my segue to ask you to please like this video and subscribe, because we're gonna put out these videos. We're gonna continue to create this content to help you build business credit, to help you with growing your company, cash preservation. That's our goal. So if this content is beneficial to you, you find it helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. Don't forget to download our free ebook. We put a second ebook. We have it for sale on Amazon, but we're giving it away for free to our audience. There's no bait and switch. There's not pay for shipping and I'll send it to you. None of that. It is an ebook. You don't have to pay for any shipping, so it's free. So I recommend you to download a copy. Also, on the description, we have a lot of resources to get funding, capital for your business. Also to get approved for gas cards if you have businesses that you use, vehicles. So we have a lot of resources. Make sure that you take advantage of those. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this series that we're putting out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Salir esa